So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Kunyo, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at London, they're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
And looking at London, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
So with Parker on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Champ, Garnett out there with Junior, and there's the prodigy, and it's Keenan in at the small forward. And for London, Little General out there with D. And then it's Little General, then it's Houdini, and it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Harvey, following the bucket by London. Here's Garnett, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
They get the rebound. Davis. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. London will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's D.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Junior the pass to Harvey. Now here's Junior. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Champ. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1.
For London, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Junior. That shot is off. And London going the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And that's going to be a travel.
The ball goes to Memphis.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Garnett outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Junior. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Timeout is called. First of the game for London. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this, one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. And the basket is good.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Champ. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Here's Junior. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Inside, Davis. And it's Junior with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Champ. Top of the key, Garnett. Passes to Harvey. That shot, no good. And London going the other way now. And the pass to Gardner. Pass to Little General. Over to the wing. London moving the ball around. Here's Little General. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Harvey passes to Junior. Here's Champ. Here's Harvey. No good off the front iron. And it's Davis with the ball for London. They trail by 1. Stolen away. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Here's Champ, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Shot's good. Hit. Shooting 1.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
London making a switch here. Billups is checked in. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
6 on the shot clock. For the 3. A new 14 for London. Passes it to Little General. Davis with it. Now Garnett defending. Davis kicks to Billups. London needs to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by London.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And Garnett misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Driving inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Man, they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
For London, Chamberlain's checked in for Houdini, and it's Baylor in for Little General. Here's Marion, the dish to Parker. Back to Marion. Pass to Robinson. The pass to Guerin. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Billups passes to Chamberlain, and the layup falls.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Little General the pass to Billups. And there's the feed to Chamberlain. And yes, it's good. Chamberlain got his second bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Robinson against Chamberlain. Shoots a fader. That's short off the rim.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Chamberlain got it all tied up now for London.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Parker looking over the floor. Out to Marion. Fires the three. Good on the triple. And Memphis leads by 3.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Little General the pass to Billups. With the floater, and the layup is up and in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Here's Parker. London with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Billups. A miss that time would have put him up. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Pass to Guerin. And to get open is Robinson. And Baylor with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Into the lineup for London, Dolph Schayes, C.J. McCollum.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Guerin. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Now here's Parker. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. He dishes it to Robinson. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Memphis leads by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Memphis leading by 3. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Memphis. Marion is out there with the natural. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Parker. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard. And it's going to be out of bounds. London will retain possession. D, he's checked in for London. Parker with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The shot's good from Shades.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Passes it to Robinson. Shoots over Chamberlain, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Robinson hits them both. London trails by 4. D passes to Chamberlain. They get a hand on it. There's the lob to the hoop and the dunk by Baylor.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Robinson on the wing. Right block shot. And there it is for him.
David Robinson.
Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
D covered by Parker. Here's D. Tries to save it, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Houdini's checked in for London. Little General comes in for Baylor. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Harvey. He takes it in, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Harvey. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for London. 7-point differential. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Harvey. He's guarded by McCollum. Pass to Junior. Here's Champ. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Now the pass to D. Into the lane. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. D's got his second basket of the night. Here's Champ. 8 points for him. To the paint. Garnett inside. Makes it off the glass. Garnett's got the lead up to 9 now for Memphis.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Here's Shays. It's deflected. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Garnett. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For London, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. McCollum outside. Harvey pulls it in.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Champ. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside. Here's D. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Junior. He had 13 points in the win against Charlotte. Here's Harvey. Takes it inside.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Good on both. London trails by 9. Down low, here's Shays. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Shays has got 5 points in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Junior. Pass to Harvey. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Keenan sinks the three-pointer. Keenan's got the lead up to 10 now for Memphis.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The pass to Little General. Here's Little General. He had 22 points in the win against Atlanta. Buries the long-range jumper. Little General's got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Knocked away. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Not going to go that time. And London going the other way now. Here's Little General. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Taken away. Garnett outside. Harvey passes to Champ. A shot. And it's Memphis with another.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Gardner. Here's Shades. To the middle. Knocks it loose. And the shot is good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to Keenan. Here's Harvey. 8 points his last outing. London with the rebound. Houdini's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Little General. And London hits again from deep.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
To the paint. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And London calls time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. Passes it to Billups. The pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Driving in. And Parker with the block. Over to the left wing. Here's the natural. And Davis sends it back. To the inside. Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Billups. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Parker. 6-point lead. Elgin Baylor pulls it in. Here's Little General, covered by Parker. Outside, Billups. Baylor trying to get open. Billups, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And that's a nice jump shot there by Parker. Caught it right in rhythm.
And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And to get open is Robinson. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Chamberlain, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And so we wrap up the first half. Memphis out in front, leading by 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, and we're playing low energy on offense.
I sense the theme. Energy seems to be a problem. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Memphis. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
But I'd like to see...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We've seen Champ really having a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Memphis leading by 8. Chamberlain is out there with Little General. Then it's D, then there's Davis, and it's Little General in at the 1 spot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Into the lineup for London.
London shooting at 51%. Really solid. High post, Davis. Passes it to D. High post, Davis. And there's the pass to Little General. 6 on the shot clock. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And for Memphis, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Keenan. Here's Junior. They get it back. Here's Garnett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garnett's got 8.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Pass to Little General. Here's Houdini. Down low. Here's Davis. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Champ. 10 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Davis.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Champ. 12 points for him. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Pass to Little General. There's the pass to Gardner. Out to the right wing. Here's Little General. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've led by as many as 11 points. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Pass to Keenan. Here's Harvey. He has 5. Garnett trying to break loose, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Harvey passes to Junior. Here's Champ. From past the arc. The shot, no good. And London going the other way now. Little General to pass to D. Good on the shot. And now it's just a 4-point Memphis lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Harvey passes to Champ. Wide open. And it's Memphis with another.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
D, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
On the free throw, no good. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Keenan. Memphis moving it around. Yep, it counts. Keenan's got 5 points so far. For London, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. The shot's good from Shays.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. The natural, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett. Pass to the natural. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Little General the pass to D. Here's Shays. Good job in the low post. Shays has got 9.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Passes it to Harvey. Here's the natural. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Off target at the rim.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Shays the pass to Little General. Feeds to Chamberlain. Here's Little General. Chamberlain controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now just a 2-point Memphis lead.
I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
To the inside. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And that's now 18 points for Champ. London shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Little General the pass to Shays. Here's Little General. And the pass to Chamberlain. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
To the paint, here's Champ. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here he goes. D passes to Chamberlain. Here's Shays. Missed inside. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Harvey. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Here's Champ. He's got 20, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Little General off target with his 3.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's Champ. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the basket by Shays.
trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game, one in each half.
Harvey passes to the natural. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The Naturals got 5 points in the quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. D passes to Chamberlain, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Baylor is checked in for London. Phillips comes in for the Little General. .20 seconds left to play in the third. Phillips against Parker. With the shot. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Parker's got 8 points.
And when Parker first came into the league, he didn't have that jumper. He's put a ton of time into making it a dangerous weapon in his offensive arsenal.
And so it's Memphis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. You've got the natural. He's out there with Mary. Robinson is out there with Tony Parker. And it's Guerin in at the 2.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Parker. Nice defense from Billups. London trails by 6. Davis looking for an opening. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. Fade away, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Baylor. 10 points for Davis.
He's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Parker passes to Guerin. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. To the middle. Here's Billups. Robinson with the block. They recover it. He gets it in there. And so here's Memphis. They've led by as many as 11 points. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Parker against Baylor. And Tony Parker hits from deep. And Memphis leads by 5.
And Parker just so smart about knowing when to take three-pointers. A lot of confidence from him there, sinking the outside shot.
Billups, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Guerin. 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Shooting for Memphis, Richie Guerin. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. For London, Houdini comes in for Chamberlain. And it's Little General in for Chauncey Billups. He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
High post, Davis. It's blocked. And it's Parker in the corner. And he's good on the three ball. Parker's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Memphis.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Baylor drives in to end the run. Garnett with the block. Right wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his fourth assist in this one. And London calls time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Chance checked in for Memphis. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thank you, David. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, I mean, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Harvey's checked in for Parker. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Champ. Passes to Harvey. Here's Champ. Clock at 4. Puts it up. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
The pass to Keenan. Here's Champ. London with the rebound. Baylor passes to Gardner. Baylor trying to get open. Garnett with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. London will retain possession. Little Generals checked in for London. Juniors checked in for Memphis. Pass to D. Shot clock at 3. Passes it to Little General. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Memphis leading by 7. Pass to Harvey. Here's Champ. It's deflected. Here's Keenan. Now the pass to Champ. Unloads. And again, Memphis no good. London shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Bucket is good. 14 points for D.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that
one. Here's Champ. Dishes it to Garnett. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. D passes to Gardner. Lets it go from the wing. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Little General.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And London calls time here. We've seen Champ really having a great game.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Champ.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Here's Houdini, guarded by Garnett. That one drops for him. And that's now 6 points for Houdini.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Champ. And he uses the glass on the layup. Champ's got 4 points this quarter.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Garnett. Here's Little General. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great. He's ferocious when the ball goes up. Harvey passes to Junior. Here's Keenan. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Harvey. Pulls it from 20. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Little General, and London hits again from deep.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
The shot missing. London on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Garnett. Down low. Here's Little General. Chamberlain trying to get open. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Harvey passes to Junior. Here's Champ. To the inside. Yes!
How fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Garnett. There's the drive. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Great job at screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim
and get the finish.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and so they foul intentionally.
Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
And London calls time here. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Here's Little General. Passes it to Gardner. Over Garnett. Garnett grabs the board. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Memphis. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Little General. And they get it back to the right side. Here's D. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition, I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see it. The trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rapture just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta. God, come follow.